fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Washington football team. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Fucking nigga, what you talking about?
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And he's taken down, but able to slide across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. They still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Dez got some more for me. Oh,
and that is incomplete.
In his
Nice play there,
23
forced
in
incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead. And a 1st and 10.
That's what I'm saying.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Who got out there? Giving me a cup eye, so I went right at the stone.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Number 33. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And then they took my rifle and they came with a telescope.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Fuck, he might bomb on him. Let's go. They cut your throw like,
picked off near the 26.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece
my
of the
normal ass corners be like this. Stop playing, bitch.
Tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here's a play fake as up to throw. The pass complete to Hakeem.
Might be the realest shit I ever remember we were posted up at the store. Now I'm turning around throwing it down the road.
First play from scrimmage.
At the 45-yard line.
They speak on shit down though.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Come down, bitch. The
play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Touchdown, Washington.
Don't get too close by doing traveling.
Adams. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
And this might be the realest shit I ever rolled.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the...
On both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Back to the run.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
That boy happy. Fuck, he got somebody beat up on in the division.
On the carry, it's caught. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
I ain't never get the lead on my jump.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Man, coverage, that's a touchdown, fool.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Watch this shit.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Stop playing with my little boy.
Down at the 26. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
Rico.
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
And all my niggas, they've been sliding around town trying to lay a nigga down.
Looking deep for Adams. And
that's going to be
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Fuck.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So this will be accepted as a losing offense backwards.
Nigga down. And I know you ain't living like I'm living. And you know I keep that raw with me. It's in the car with me.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Wentz. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. On play action.
What a cutting, man.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
On the coverage.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Washington 7, Lions nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Wentz again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
All my niggas TCG, we trying to go for
his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this.
Fuck, I hit this nigga.
And the kick here no good. But a
hit his ass
flag
again.
is down. Looks like he got run into.
Hit his bitch ass
we
again.
looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy
this gonna be the one that hurt us and he can't take two.
Because officials always tell you.
Let's go!
Now it's scooped up, and this is a line ball.
Let's go!
Be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
That's why I be hitting y'all kickers.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see.
I pick you up.
We brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Whole bloody stubber standing on the block smoking nicotine. I got bigger dreams.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
We're going.
Right, and that's complete. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. Big yardage that time for Washington. 52 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 18 more yards there and another first down. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
Pick it up, pick it up. All right, Joanne McLaurin this time.
He just comes down with the
Donor and McLaurin.
Takes it away.
Donor, touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Weekends, nigga. You pop ass nigga. How the fuck I got too loud?
Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
Quick hitter out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Boy, y'all niggas ass. I said it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The tackle there by Fabian Moreau.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz, he gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this will be incomplete.
I might need to trade
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
And we know it's the corner.
Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Again, it's Wentz.
Let's
and
go.
it will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too, having the football count.
Hell no.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man, Butler complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there, 22. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate.
And the ball comes out.
Oh, my God, this nigga fumbled.
This is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive.
3rd down and 3.
I'm thinking this 1st down. I live in this jungle every day. I take a chance to win my life instead of gambling.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down and then some, 36 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged
I'm in the jungle where they killed us.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Damn, Lions. Blame this fucking ass moving on the fucking former Eagles using.
Throwing his Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that.
Now I gotta whip your
Remember, it's all about the ball.
this.
And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
So many nights I
Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes this Washington 28, Lions 6.
Ain't going outside today.
Now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is
shine for the camera. I ain't going outside today.
First and 10 at their own 25
today. I'm gonna do a drive-by and a raid.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Wentz now on first down. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 40.
Go catch you a baddie. Freaking get this motherfucker higher.
Shot for late points as they will take over in.
Shut up for the camera. I ain't going outside today.
Late in the clock, second quarter. Why not
so I'm drinking on egg today.
What you're saying
I'm gonna do a drive-by and a raid.
Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering
come on, Jelani, get you a touchdown.
NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh yeah, just to catch you a touchdown since a nigga wanna fuck around. You ain't going outside today. So I'm drinking on egg today.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Here's Love. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
with the option too.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
All right, this is the junior of the bunch.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
That's the reason we call for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And likely
my
time
neighborhood.
for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
You keep it real. It's gangsta over here. So mama let me lose. I told him go see what this blocker do.
Touchdown, Washington.
Get at me, I get at you.
Yes,
though, like Parker, man. That's what
and
Parker
Washington
do.
able to stretch that lead out even further. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Uptown, top, right away, 16, 17, Spain Street.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Good with me,
so
don't
we've come
with
to
me, I got
halftime
don't
after
ways.
a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to
Asking
Orlando
God
for
why you
Jonathan
took a real
Coachman,
nigga,
NREA
but
Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Gangsta in my neighborhood. Gangsta in my neighborhood.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is when,
and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a long time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter.
You will get murdered for a pound of purple in my neighborhood.
Not at all. You come
Sometimes
out of the
I
locker room
want to leave
trailing,
this bitch and never come back again.
Momentum is very key. Crucial. Looking deep for Adams. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
I love in the neighborhood.
And a very good return.
Play with me. There go your neighborhood.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
You're going to do the same thing for real, so the same different way. You dumb motherfucker, you.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Wentz setting up the screen for Cook. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Dalvin Cook. A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Slants.
From the gun, it's Wentz. That'll be complete to Cook.
Oh, good shit. Oh, good
and
shit.
Down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards there, a
That
first down.
So maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Thank you.
My goodness, another interception.
Ooh, we out.
Picked off at the 20. He's at the 40.
Another
20,
day, another dollar, baby.
10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
We trying to get us a breakout game.
A bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It's Washington 42, Lions 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On second down, it's Cook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now Wentz. And now here's another interception.
That's another touchdown.
Picked off at the and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6.
Come on, decline it, man.
For a Washington touchdown. So that one will be accepted.
Pull it. Be capping.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Real shit.
They'll drop the throw. Dancing to his left. That is caught at the 7.
Come out ties with my people now. My grandfather popping.
The 10 to the 7.
Hey,
Gain 32 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, good
heavy
shit.
Traffic and it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Damn, let him throw the fucking ball. I'm running the raw form.
That time for Cooper, but it'll be 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Come on, man.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Wentz going to throw.
This game be wild, dog. That's supposed to be another
pick. He's going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one
sending that head. 8 niggas
in this
coming.
case, unsuccessfully.
Thank you.
That's incomplete.
Oh, man.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. What I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Lions.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
I knew it.
Here is another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Looking deep for Adams. And he takes it.
Don't waste my time.
Washington.
I don't forget everybody in my business that what I
was doing. Second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And this Washington offense continuing to add to their lead. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes this Washington 56.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
She won't fuck.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
I won't never fall, no, I won't never fall up.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On play action, Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 3rd and long. It's Wentz. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 21. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Take over first down.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talking about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing?
It's your people with a C4, nigga. I'm about to.
Because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty.
Rest in peace to G Money.
Times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. It's
my grand on your head.
His second touchdown.
Back in the day.
And Washington able to capitalize on
them
the short
purple
field as
babies.
they take it in for 6.
At the end of the year.
After, right down the middle. And that
Oh, nice. When you do something, yeah.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Look, I need to hurry up and smoke.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will
It's
not
your
be
people with
returned.
a
It'll come
C4,
out to
nigga. I'm about to
25.
bomb shit.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Quasimodo, bitch, I will sing. I do what the other rappers don't. Big riding out of Liza
No, you
Post.
just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And
they fake the give. Now Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
We've been around this league for
tight
a while.
shit.
Many coaches never
The purple baby's gonna be on real soon, yeah.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen.
Oh, yeah.
He'll get
That's
this
on
one
me,
to
too.
Galladay. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Shotgun now for Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He
Get out of there,
lost the
no.
football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. The 20, 10, and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
Everybody getting defensive player of the
You know,
week.
this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone.
Man, let me try
That'll
to
carry
get your
over
own
the
team.
back line of the end zone for a touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
Get out of the no.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Wentz now on first down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. To throw is Wentz. Open man is Galladay, complete. They'll contain him to just
man,
4.
send my nigga
Second down.
Galladay, bro. Get him out that
To Kenny
situation.
Galladay. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 27. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation,
get out of there.
Not for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Just want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
That's another pick.
Now wins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown.
I just go.
This defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man. Respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
On the carry. Tackle made.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Tonight's finals, Washington 84, Lions 6.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.